Same. It's very different.
It's been a minute since we got wine lit on the pod. It used to be like a thing, like for the 2 weeks straight. I think we like 2 or 3 weeks straight. Huh?
Why is that?
What?
Why did we stop?
Drinking wine? Oh, no, that was Moscato. The red wine has never let me down. White wine has been treacherous.
Why are you drinking Moscato, bro? First off, it's a little weird.
Hey, man, I'm a refined man. Don't judge me. I want a little something sweet, you know what I'm saying? They say Moscato's good. But you know what? I'm never leaving my red ever again. I'm keeping this shit. There's a song for it for a reason.
The Malbecs, man, the Malbecs. And shout out Action Bronson for putting me onto like organic wine. Now that's something that I look out for.
And what are we sipping on today?
Today we're sipping on some Natura wine. I believe it comes from Chile.
Mm-hmm.
And it's a Malbec, which is my favorite kind of wine. There's like Sauvignon Blancs, right? And Sauvignon Noir, whatever. Pinot Noir. I'm a Malbec kind of guy. And this one specifically, I feel like goes great. I just had this with pizza earlier. Pepperoni pizza and some of this.
Damn.
Yo.
Oh, shit. How'd you get into like Malbecs though? Because, you know, you said like there's all those different kinds like Sauvignon Blanc, Sauvignon Cabernet Sauvignon and all that shit.
Yeah.
How'd you land on Malbec? Like what specifically like got you hooked on it?
I don't know, bro. To be honest, I was there was a time when Lagniappe first started coming around and it came to the hood.
Yeah.
We just walked in there one day and then we just liked the vibe and you could smoke there. It was one of the first places in Wynwood or the Wynwood area where you could smoke. And it was a low key vibe.
Shout out Lagniappe.
So I just started going in there and then trying their wines, and then one of them was like caught my attention because it was a Florida brand. It said like Sol or some shit.
Sol La Sol, right?
Something like that. I don't remember.
Or
Exactly.
Sol Fa Sol.
It's something with Sol
musical.
in it.
It's like a play on words.
Yeah. I saw it and I was like, man, this looks cool. This bottle looks cool. I copped it and it was a Malbec. And at first I thought that it was like a Malbec was specific to that brand. And then I was like, oh no, this is a type of wine.
Okay.
I didn't know that. You feel me? And then like after that wine, I started trying Malbecs, different Malbecs from different brands or whatever, different vineyards. And yeah, I was like, oh, this is for me. Like, this is the wine for me.
That was the one.
Yeah, man. It's kind of like when I got into whiskey. Like, usually that's my go-to, right?
Yeah.
Like, we'll have rum here and there.
Yeah,
like,
but whiskey's...
But I was like, oh, whiskey's the one for me. That's my spirit of choice. So, same, man. Same with the...
That's dope. No, it tastes really good. It has a really good taste, and it's very smooth.
Yeah, I'd like to think I got a winner, man. And very affordable. I will say that. Very affordable.
Don't tell the people where it's at, though. That way, you know, they might buy all the bottles.
Yeah, facts.
Next thing you know, it's sold out and shit.
Yeah. Do your research, you know. Y'all want to get all fancy schmancy and whatnot. Y'all do your research.
This took work right here, you know what I'm saying? Took lots of years of drinking wine before he stumbled upon this beauty right here.
He did his research.
It's called R&D, baby. Research and Development. Research and Development Department. You already know. But what about y'all, man? Like, when did y'all like wine, right? Y'all get into wine a little bit?
I mean, I don't know a lot about it, to be honest. Like, if I'll drink a wine just to try it, but sometimes I don't even know what it is. But I'll look into it or something. But I don't really have one in particular that I like just yet. I think I haven't found it yet.
Okay.
Yeah, but this one is really good.
Is a good candidate?
Yeah, this one is really good. For it to be red, because red for me, sometimes...
A little too bitter,
yeah,
right?
it's too bitter.
A little too like,
yeah.
I know what you
but
mean.
this one is good. This one is really good.
I promise you. Cop this, have some pizza.
Some pizza.
Bro, it's a vibe.
That's a really good idea.
It's a fucking vibe. Have y'all been to the vineyard, the one down south, like in Homestead? Fuck, I forgot. I believe it's called Schneebly.
Nah.
You told me about it. It's not grapes, so what is it? Or they have like a particular wine as well, aside from a grape wine?
They have like guayaba. They have like different kinds of like flavored wines, even like, so they're really good tasting, is what I'll say. It's not what like you're used to in this sense. Like, it's really good, and it's local, it's homegrown.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and the actual like vineyard is pretty cool. Like, it's really cool down there. We should go.
I'm down, bro.
Where's my lighter? Like little tour over there, and they have like food, charcuterie. So then you have that with your wine, but all the wine is made there.
Oh shit!
Yeah,
that's fire.
Sounds like a good time. Shit,
I'm down.
Wine in a vineyard.
I've never been to a vineyard before. Period.
It's pretty dope.
That's fun.
Like the whole little locale's dope, and then they have a brewery in the back as well. So that's for a whole other separate occasion. But the brewery in the back is fire too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Shit, if we down there,
It's deep down there. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
I'm saying that fritanga spot that Sean was telling us about in Homestead.
Oh,
we can hit that shit up right after.
I'm trying to go to the quesillo spot. Javi David was talking about.
We gotta hit that shit up, boy.
He said it was a specific.
Where was it?
He said it was a specific quesillo spot. We gotta run that back because I don't remember right now.
We're gonna put it right here in the bottom.
But I need to go.
It'll be there.
Yeah, I need to try this quesillo out.
Yo, if y'all know what a quesillo is, just order it, dog. Pinolandia, if you know where it's at, it's on Northwest 2nd Street and 12th Avenue. Y'all go there, go straight to the back. There's like a front area, you see the carne asada. Nah, go to the back. So they have all the drinks, all the tortilla, all the little goodies from Nicaragua, you know, the postres. Just be like, give me quesillo. Con todo. That's it. Fork over the cash, it's cash only back there.
Facts.
Cash only.
Come correct.
I'm letting y'all know right now, come with cash. Shake that bag up, yo. Enjoy the experience. If you love cheese, this is the snack for you.
Hey, you are not lying. That shit is good as fuck.
Hey, bro, we've been bullshitting. Let's get this one underway.
Run it.
Quesillo brought to you by
Pinolandia.
That's your boy Chris.
What's good, everybody? Sam.
What's up, everybody?
And welcome to another episode of
Where's my lighter?
We got a fire ass intro, man. Fuck y'all.
Hey,
Fuck the rest. We got a fire ass intro.
Hey, produced by
Homegrown, baby. Homegrown.
hey, low key, I ain't gonna lie. When Javi said, "You engineer?" I'm like, hey,
That was like,
don't gas me up too much, bro. That's just like,
you know,
That shit
I'm
was
not
funny because when he asked that, everybody went silent.
yeah. It's like,
I don't know what
I don't know what to say because there's some dudes, they're actually engineer and they make music every day. I can't be saying like, oh yeah. It's like, no, I did it for the pod.
Yeah.
I feel like that's a more accurate answer.
I was like, you know, I'm no Dr. Dre, but
I'm a PA. Physician assistant Bert.
facts. Oh,
There's a little too much to say though.
Yeah, it was a little tongue twister.
Say that 3 times. Nah.
that's dope as fuck. Hey man, speaking of Pinolandia a little earlier, y'all saw they remodeled.
The inside?
haven't
They're
been-
like expanding.
I haven't been to Pinolandia in a minute.
I passed
Same.
by. I haven't been inside in a minute,
Oh.
but I saw that now. Like they own the building to the side of it. Like it's gonna be like a restaurant.
To
like
the
with
left?
seating.
Or to the right?
It's about
To the
time, bro.
to the right of it? Oh shit.
Because remember the early days of Pinolandia, it was a restaurant / fritanga, so you can sit inside, but it was such a cramped
But it only
space.
had like four tables.
If you got a table, you're living like royalty. You felt like a VIP member at a club.
They're just staring
And-
people down.
Yeah.
No, if people were just looking, say, "Hey, these niggas gonna leave anytime soon?" It was like, nah, nigga.
And they're like,
For
Yep.
real, bro. That shit
I know
did
for
feel
sure,
like that.
dog.
Not only you take a sip of your drink, look them dead in the eye, like, that's right.
I'm not gonna front though. I hate the whole drink ordering system. Man. I'm gonna say, we act like that shit's normal. Stop it. Why
do you
can't
mean?
we just pay for everything all in one spot and order everything in one spot?
Maybe it just
Let's
keeps.
talk about it.
Oh,
Let's talk about it, man.
Maybe-
Let's call
maybe
a
so
spade a
people
spade.
can,
That
like,
is not
go-
efficient.
Maybe so people could go to the other little
Well, some-
section and get more shit because they have more stuff back there.
Sometimes
Snacks
people
and
just want to drink too, you know. Like yo, I have a hankering for like naranjas con
imagine
zanahoria.
you're waiting in the line and you just want a cacao, but you're waiting in the line for the food and everything.
Yeah,
But imagine me that I'm going there for food and drink. I made this long ass line for food. Now I go inside. There's a little mini.
that's
line
where you
for a
fuck
drink.
up. You go with somebody.
No. You can't always got that. You don't always have that luxury.
But it's a mini line.
It moves pretty quickly. Oh, unless they're making carne on the spot, then it's gonna take a minute. Y'all ever been caught in the line in Pinolandia when they're making meat? You just
Man, it's eternal. That people just it starts stacking.
you just see a horde of people outside. But if you're
Then that
inside
kinda-
though,
yeah, you
and
get
it's
that
fresh.
right off the grill.
That's
yeah.
cool though. They're expanding.
yeah, shout out to y'all, man. Holding it down for like over
Shout out to Pino.
well over 25 years now.
Yeah, Pino's been around for a little minute.
That's so bad.
Yeah, man. What's up? How's your week been, man? We recording on a beautiful Sunday afternoon.
Hey, it's Sunday.
Very nice weather lately for me.
What? It's been
Feels like
beautiful.
home. Sam. Feels like home.
Just a little bit, yeah. Today it was cold. I woke up at like 6 in the morning.
To experience it.
Yeah, I went to the
Really
park.
rise there, fuck with that.
Yeah. I went to the park. I went for like a little walk and it was empty as shit. There was nobody there.
Ooh, Nice.
Yeah. And yeah, I was just walking, and then I was like, I'm hungry. And then I went to, have you heard or have you been to El Conuquito?
No.
It's a Dominican spot.
Hold on.
Okay.
Talk about it.
Yeah. So I ordered, I got mango. Bro, that has to be the best mango I've ever had.
Ooh, whoa.
That's saying a lot.
That's
Sam,
like,
I'm sure you
coming
had a
from
lot of
Sam?
mango.
Bro, I mean, I've had, here in Miami, probably like from four to five other places.
Okay.
Like, yeah. But that one was really good, and it was cheap. And then I also took some food to go. And then after that, I just went home. And it was like before 9 o'clock, so I had like a full day ahead of me.
Yeah.
Oh,
shit, that's lit.
Yeah.
Where's this Conuquito at?
Let me see. I think I had took a picture of the menu.
Give me in Miami landmark terms.
It's on 1099 Northwest 119th Street.
Oh, 119. So you're gonna pass. There's an auto zone on the right.
Yeah.
There's like an auto zone and a auto zone and like a weird ass KFC plaza. That's like off 119th
Exactly.
and 7th. A little bit past that.
Yeah.
Like 3 blocks up.
Oh,
You gotta
it's
look
by?
because like it's in the cut because you might miss it type shit.
It's by the Pinolandia on 119.
Oh, there's a Pinolandia on 119.
Mm-hmm.
It's on your left if you're
Yeah.
going up that way. Yeah, I know.
For y'all who
Yeah.
don't. Like on the same
That shit
avenue,
was
too.
It's on your right.
I took a video of it.
It's on the right hand side or the left, huh?
It's on the right hand side.
Okay. So on
So
the same
it's
side
across,
as
it's
the
acro-
auto zone and on the same side as the. Gotcha.
It might be across from Pino.
Yo, that salami look crazy. Speaking of though,
That
speaking
shit
of
was-
Sam.
salami,
Sam.
What?
we
Little truck.
Bird
The
and I
what?
hit
So
the
it's
chimney
what?
truck. We hit the chimney truck.
Which
you know?
one?
the one that's going
Off
towards.
36th Street by Studio 60.
Yeah.
But which one though? Because there's like a couple right
Nah, all right. So like, you know how there used to be one next door. I think the dude was called Primo or some shit like that. They used to be in the parking lot right next door to the studio.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't there.
Yeah.
So they have one across the street at the tire shop.
It's a black truck.
There. That's the one I went to.
Yo.
Yo.
Word.
First off, 7 different kind of meats. You could choose 4. So
Was it 7? I think it was like 8 or 9, bro.
I thought he said 7, but that's,
Honestly, oh damn.
I don't know.
That's
Maybe
a
the
lot.
names are a
That's
lot.
a lot.
Minimum 7 meats that you
Yeah.
can choose 4 from. Exactly. I appreciated that. A lot of
Yeah.
variety. I chose 2 different kinds of red meats, salami and chicharrón de pollo. Not gonna front, chicharrón de pollo, 6 out of 10.
Damn.
For munchy food, amazing.
Yeah, but
Yeah, but if it was
6 out of 10
Feel
on the
better.
chicharrón de pollo. The 2 meats though, the 2 beefs,
fire.
crazy.
Like 2 different flavors
Crazy
and 2
fire.
different like the texture for both were so different. Like you will
Crazy
go
fire, fresh.
I will go
That
from one to
salami,
another.
though,
Did you have sides?
yeah, I had tostones.
Yeah, and they got fries.
And then the chimney sauce.
Yeah.
You know, when I'm going to work.
Some queso frito in that bitch.
Oh yeah, and some queso frito. That's
Oh,
give me-
fire.
We
bro.
were
I
munching.
love the queso frito.
I wish they had frambuesa. They did not have that.
Damn.
Or what it was?
Raspberry?
Yeah, frambuesa, country club.
Country club.
That should be that work. It's like their Milka, same kind
Yeah.
of shit. I think country club's a little sweeter though. Where like Milka's gassier.
Yeah. You're right.
I have to try that.
But it's good. It's good. Country club is fire. But yeah, that shit was fucking great. Other than the chicharrón de pollo, everything else was like 10 out of 10.
Yeah, the flavor was
I
crazy.
fuck with that shit. Heavy.
That salami was just
But you know where we went after we went to the party in
the diesel
Wynwood?
unknown.
I saw your video like once you were pouring that hot sauce, I was like, I know that hot sauce. I know that salsa verde.
Bro. Yo, I'm not gonna lie, that party was fire.
Yo,
Yo,
that
talk
first
about it.
DJ.
Talk about it.
That
Where,
DJ,
so where y'all
she
went?
snapped.
Talk about it. Where y'all went? What was it called?
We went to Unknown in Wynwood, and they had a party in collaboration with Diesel,
Yeah.
and Jada Kiss was gonna be there, and there was this DJ there. She fucking
Talia Goddess. That's her
Talia
name.
Goddess.
Yeah, she was
For New York, 19 years old,
19, bro.
DJing at the diesel. Like, she came from New York.
Yo, she was killing it. The songs that she was playing, her transitions and stuff like that, like everything, like she was just
She
killing
did a couple mixes.
it. And she's a singer herself. Like she's a like an artist.
Shit, that's
yeah.
hard.
Yeah.
That's
She
hard.
sang like 4 of her songs or something.
Like 5.
Oh,
Yeah.
We're in there
Yeah.
5 deep,
Like in
yo.
between her set.
No, at the end of her set. Like,
Yeah.
she had a whole mini concert.
Yeah.
But bro, her set, dog. There's a few mixes with the transitions, and my face went ugly. Like the SpongeBob stink face, I was like, oh my god, this is amazing. Like it was crazy. I told Sam at some point, I'm like, I feel like I'm 8 years old again. She's like, really? I'm like, yeah. You see, listen to most of this music. I think it's legit. Like all the soca and like calypso, reggae she was playing. I was just like,
Oh, it's the reggae vibe.
yo, I was in a bro. It was beautiful.
And they had
vibes.
complimentary drinks. Again, I didn't even know.
Hey, them unknown events. I'm not gonna lie. Them unknown normal now
Yeah.
events.
They be hitting.
She was there too.
Yeah.
We saw her. Yeah.
Oh, yo, them shit
That
be
shit
hitting, though.
was-
They be having cool like collabs, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we had pregame at Momo-san, some sake.
Hey.
Oh, shout out Momo-san.
Enter
Hey.
Silva,
Shout out to Abundance
Junmai Jinjo.
Prosperity.
and Prosperity.
Bro,
fire.
that sake was so. It had to be the best one I've ever had.
For real, what was it called? You remember?
Enter
I have a
Silver,
picture of it. I have a picture of it.
Junmai Jinjo. I think if I'm saying it right, or Dai
So when we
Jinjo.
go for brunch, that's what we doing.
Definitely. Is it?
Enter Silver, Jamai Jinjo.
Oh, got
Yeah,
it
he was
right.
right.
All right.
Mango, Asian pear, honeydew, melon.
Oh, that already sounds like a dream.
Bro, it went
It
down
was so
smooth.
smood.
It didn't even taste like the
Yeah.
alcohol.
It was
It had
really
like a little.
Mostly the fruits.
Yeah.
Like
It's light though. It's
sweet.
crazy. You feel the flavor of each one, but it's so subtle. It's crazy.
It was amazing.
Sake's fire.
I love that place.
Well, we're gonna go into a sake bender. I'm bringing a bottle next time. Fuck that.
I'm down to do some like
Yeah.
going to a little sake bender. That'd be nice.
Or Japanese whiskey. You're a whiskey man.
Yeah, that's a whole other day, but yeah, I'm down. I think I'm down to do a whole day of sake.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be fine.
I've never gotten like completely lit just on sake. That's never happened. Have you?
I don't think that's happened to me either.
Nah, cause
No.
sake's so like.
Let's do it.
I'm
I
down.
think I'm so down.
It
we
might
need
be
to
different.
We
you
need
know
to
what I'm
figure out
saying?
an event to do, like something to do while we're drinking this sake. Whether we're walking around somewhere or like, you feel me? I'm gonna. Yo, that is lit.
That would be, yeah, that's a good idea.
I'm down.
I'll compare the joint to like, well, one, you get drunk a little faster because I feel like you down the bottle a lot quicker. But the way that sake was tasting, it might go down just as fast. Because we got the carafe, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I think if it was a bottle, it would have been a different story. Shit's amazing.
Is it carrot or carafe?
I say
I'm
carafe.
genuinely
I don't know.
asking. I don't know
She
the
said
answer.
carafe, right? The bar
I didn't
or
hear
carafe. I don't know.
Carafe.
CARFE.
Comment that. Make us look dumb.
Yeah.
What is it?
CARAFE.
Carrot or carafe?
Let's see what Google says.
Put it in the comments.
Interesting.
Be like, you fucking dumbasses. You uncultured swine.
Listen, man. Some words you just don't run into all the time.
And no, I'm chill with it. I'm cool with learning, baby. I'm asking the
Facts,
question.
yeah.
I'm cool with asking.
Yeah, people don't judge. You know what I'm saying? Expand the mind.
It's always cool to ask.
Carafe.
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 It was a little mixture of both.
Carafe.
Okay,
You said
carafe.
carafe,
Yeah.
and I was like carafe. Carafe.
Carafe.
Carafe.
Sounds like giraffe. That's what I remember it.
That's crazy.
Carafe. All right, guys. We're learning words out
learn
here.
something new every
Word
day.
of the day.
Word of the
We're
day.
bringing
We
it
learn
back.
something
Season
new every
4.
day.
Carafe.
We ain't forget about y'all. We're going to
about to-
educate y'all.
We popping carafes pretty soon. just wait on it. Just wait. Yo, you imagine that at the club?
Damn, son.
Yeah, y'all got
You're gonna start asking for that at the club. Yo, we want bottle service. What y'all want? Y'all
a carafe. A tequila.
No, man. Of the
Sake?
No, of sake.
Let me get a carafe of sake.
Every time we talk about carafes, we're talking about sake.
Just sake. Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Go to the club. Y'all
Y'all
got
got a carafe?
Y'all got sake?
Wait,
we don't
wait.
even want to be here, fam. We up.
Bro,
So long
imagine
break.
like a Japanese like club.
It's around.
That shit would be crazy.
With like sushi, like
And just sake
That would be
to drink.
Bro, I'm telling you, that is the Japan trip.
we got
Whenever
it.
that happens,
Fam.
that's what that is. It's literally
When
like
y'all see the
all
video-
we're drinking is sake and eating street Japanese food.
Yep.
Would you also be down to go to Korea?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But first on bucket list,
Yeah.
it's definitely Japan.
Japan. Yeah, Japan's number 1.
The first place that I'm going to in Asia, yeah, it definitely has to be Japan. Like,
Yeah. Me too. 100%.
No luggage, right?
No luggage, bro.
No
Those are the
luggage.
two best things. I'm just taking whatever I'm taking to go and probably something to sleep that night.
Yeah.
Just in case I don't cop any. Well, yeah, I need pajamas anyway.
Facts.
So I'll take something to sleep in that night. But yeah, I feel like they got the two best things I want, bro. Like they got clothes and food.
Yeah, and culture.
Hey man, let me
Papa Pow head ass.
New word. Alert.
What is it? Blues can do, we can
No.
do.
Blues could do. We can too.
There you go.
Hey.
I don't know if you ever could do to Japan, but I'm
You just need that picture on the wall somewhere. I'm gonna post it here.
bro, that's a 2-weeker right there, dog. If I went to Japan, I'm gonna experience it. I'll go for 2 weeks. That'll be fun as fuck.
Yeah. At least I feel like you have to at least go for
gotta-
like
I'm going to different
You gotta
cities,
go for a
bro.
little minute.
Yeah.
But yeah.
We already had this conversation, bro. Bachata and Fukuoka. We're playing that shit. We're taking a train. I'm living. That's coming off the bucket list for sure, bro. Like,
Nah, for me, it's all the street food.
facts.
I
Like the
need-
little
I need
ramen
to
spots,
try
the
all
little sushi spots.
I'm not, and then they have like
Fish.
this barbecue shit, bro. Like,
Yo, are y'all gonna go to
doing
the fish
teriyaki
market?
Sticks, the kebabs,
The fish market.
It's crazy.
They have restaurants right there. They make fresh fish.
Facts.
They get first dibs, bro, because it's a fishing nation.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm
It's
excited.
Like under law, they're protected.
Got
Yeah,
that
it's
shit on,
gonna happen.
on the
It's
vision
gonna
board or some shit.
It's gonna happen.
Where's my lighter, Japan?
Yep.
Arigato.
No,
Nani?
that Where's My Lighter episode, all the subtitles, even the episode is gonna be in Japanese.
Bro, hey, we better get on that Duolingo, fam, or like
That
some
would be
other app. We gotta learn some
Bro,
phrases.
that post on Instagram straight Japanese. And
Yeah.
That would be dope.
For vlogging in Japanese and shit.
That would be dope.
That should be fucking lit, yo.
We should make connections out there, somehow, some way, with Japan people, with Japan logos. I'm gonna start getting in like on forums and shit.
Like for real. That's
Yeah.
how he met Nigo.
For real?
Like not on forums, but like he just did a Japanese connection. Like he went out there, like, and that's how everything just happened.
Oh shit.
Then he got plugged in.
Yeah, we gotta put ourselves out there, man.
Yeah.
So,
Speaking of Japan and like fashion and shit, how'd y'all even come up with this? Like, what is fashion? I see this on the topic list.
so I'm an avid people watcher. I ain't gonna
Talk
lie.
about this.
You know what I'm saying? But I enjoy how people use clothes to, like, express themselves. And I was just looking how people had, we were talking about last time, like their pieces. Some people had like on the same, type of style or genre, you would say, but the way they were wearing it was so different from one another. You just saw like everywhere, and also it's like matching's not a thing anymore. But it still looks hard for certain, like depending on how you're wearing the fit,
Yeah.
So that was the other crazy part about it. So like,
Bruh.
what is fashion?
Bro, the fucking guy that was wearing that suit.
I
you
dapped them
remember
up.
him?
Yeah, I dapped them up.
You followed him on Instagram, right?
Hell yeah, I did.
He was looking fresh. You follow him on
Bro, he
Instagram.
was wearing like a suit.
Hold
Bro.
up, pause. How does that go? How does that conversation
I told
go?
Sam, I'm like, yo, this man is like dapper the fuck down. Like he was just.
But you asked
That's
him
it.
like, "Can I get your Instagram?"
I think you said,
Or-
"Oh, I like
I
how."
said, hey, yo, fam, I appreciate I really like your outfit. He's like, hey, I appreciate you. And he, handshake,
out his
not
phone.
dap, handshake. Pull out his phone. It's like,
and it had
I'm
like
following
a
Instagram.
QR code or some shit.
Yeah, apparently you have a QR code on Instagram, like
Okay, yeah, kind of like
Yeah.
Snapchat
like Snapchat, yeah.
or like Venmo or whatever.
Yeah, and then
Facts.
he just followed him.
Look at that, Bert mingling. Network.
Oh, and then there was some other dude. What did he have on? He had some fire ass shoes on. I'm like, he had babes.
Okay.
And we're like, hey, yo, fam, your shoes are. He's like, hey, yo, thanks, bro. And then we just started talking. And he's like, he owns a weed business. Guys, contacts.
Shout out to La Weeds.
Yeah, so whenever, hopefully one day we can get him on. I was like, yeah, just slide to the store. Me and my wife are always there. Just come by. We can always talk. I'm like, bet.
Oh damn, that's
So we
hard.
gotta do that together. Like one day, just go out there and just go talk to him.
That's hard.
It was very cool. We had like a
That was
side
really
conversation.
Dope event for real.
Yeah,
So yeah, see, I was talking about like fashion in that sense. Okay, so like he had a suit on, but he looked clean.
yeah, he was clean.
Yeah, and then
His
everybody else
glasses.
was wearing like different shit. Like everybody just has like their own.
I feel that.
He wore different tones.
Going back to the not matching, I agree. That's not a thing anymore. Remember, like your shirt had to match your shoes, type shit.
Yeah.
Like, at least something had to like, or everything had to like combine in some type
Yeah.
of way that had to be the same colors. I feel like you're absolutely right. Things doesn't have to match anymore, but they have to be complementary.
Yeah, it's like, is it the same style of clothing? Is it like
And then color wise have to like complement. You feel me?
facts?
Like it's safe to say that like orange and brown are nice complementary colors.
Yes.
Same right now, like black, that brown. Even though they say black and brown shouldn't really be right. Is that what they say, or is it black? No, it's black and blue. Black and blue.
Yeah.
But yeah, black and brown. Dope. Your colors aesthetically, like.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? So
You too, sir. You out here. It's like
With the Ivy Park.
yeah, Ivy Park. Shout out.
He's a part of the
Beyonce.
Hive.
Buzz.
Gang. You already know.
Y'all know which hive that is?
Yeah, facts. Shout out Theo Vaughn and
Brendan Schaub.
Brendan Shaw. Facts. Fellow Nika. Theo
Yeah,
Vaughn.
Theo Vaughn, a Polish Nicaraguan, as he says, and from Louisiana.
Yeah.
Interesting character. His humor is like very Nika. His cadence.
Yes.
Right?
Bro, he reminds me like of a. I have two uncles that talk like him and that are like sarcastic and like funny in that way.
But is it the random shit that he says?
But
you know,
then he's also like American, so like
yeah, like Southern.
he
He's Southern.
combines both worlds really well.
Because you know niggas be like comparing shit randomly. Like they make a simile, but it just makes sense and it's hilarious. That's what he does, but in English. I'm like, it's wild to see it. It's dope.
Interesting.
Facts. Yeah, man. Hey, and speaking of fashion, any shoes y'all looking out for these days?
I'm taking a little break from buying shoes, but a lot of heat's coming out like during the summer though.
Cause I saw like you sent that like survey and that got me thinking like, what shoes am I looking out for? I haven't looked out for shoes like that like really in a minute.
Neither have I, to be honest. I mean, the only shoes that I kind of been wanting are the New Balance, the 550s, the white and gray ones.
Yeah.
But that's it.
Yeah, them shits is hard. Just feel like they can go everything. They're like an everyday shoe.
And I need some white shoes, like some light shoes.
Yeah, like an everyday shoe. See, you thinking about color, aesthetic. I like it. See?
Yeah, those shits go hard. They clean.
That's what's going these days. Come on, kids.
Oh.
Look at this right now. Hard.
I think in the fall, like CDG's doing a collab with New Balance.
I saw
the
that.
black and white.
Are they
sneaker.
550s?
Yeah,
well?
bro. Those shits go hard.
Those shits are pretty nice.
It's like all black with a white outline, white trim, and then the other one's all
black,
white.
Like leather, right?
Yeah, it's like that leather looks butter. It looks beautiful.
Yeah, man, that's nice.
Yeah, and they're comfortable shoes too, like to walk around in.
Now up front, I want some Golden Goose. You know what that is?
Golden Goose?
No, I'm not aware.
And for the listeners, it'll pop up right somewhere here.
Golden Goose?
Golden Goose shoes is pretty hard. I fuck with them because they're like, but it's one of them shits that are like expensive as fuck, but they're like, they look dirty.
What?
Yeah.
Like these? Well, these are.
Yeah, those are a pair of Golden Goose. Like they don't all look like that. I mean, that's the same silhouette, but they'll have like different styles.
Okay.
But Golden Goose is, or whatever. This is their page. They have just random shit.
I've never seen that before.
Bro,
Like this?
they always have the star on the side, so it'll be different. See like these shits. Yeah, them shits particularly. I like that style, and then they have like different colors, but it's the same silhouette. Like they have it like a white and gray.
Ain't too bad.
Them shits.
Cool.
Yeah, man. That's the shoe I'm kind of wanting these days.
Nice.
I want one of those, and then I want some really cool like loafers.
Yeah, I'm trying to get him some more dress shoes.
I want some loafers, but like the ones with like kind of like a thick
Heel?
a thick heel, kind of like what's that boot? Doc Martens. It's like
a
that
platform type thing.
That's a platform, but then it's like a loafer. Them shits is hard, bro. Them shits is hard. I want some of those.
They're gonna be looking dapper out here.
Un poquito, un ching. Un ching.
Bro, y'all saw that they're raising the price of Netflix
Again,
to
yeah.
$20 a month.
Shout out T-Mobile is included in my plan.
Me too.
Y'all run
Me
that
too.
motherfucker up all y'all want.
Me too, but still, man. Like,
Nah, I agree.
the standard price was $15.49 per month.
Y'all killing me,
from
Smalls.
$13.99.
And to be honest, I don't think they're adding enough good content.
Like great content.
Yeah, they're adding a lot of like filler content,
Yeah.
but nothing like great for the prices to be like You know, hey, relax.
Shit, man.
Exactly.
Facts.
Relax.
Premium is now $20.
Because how much is Disney Plus?
Like
I have no
12,
idea.
maybe 10, 12.
I don't have it.
And they got a lot. They got classics.
They got everything.
It's Disney. They got Marvel movies,
they
bro.
own so much shit.
You can watch Marvel 50 times over for the same price every month.
Facts.
Oh man, and all the new Disney movies that come out immediately are available. Like now you can watch what's the Colombian movie? Encanto?
Yeah.
No one talks about Bruno or whatever the fuck. Everyone's like apparently obsessed with that song.
Bro, I saw you know, Valentine's Day is coming up, right?
Oh,
a word.
So
I didn't even know.
So in the Bronx Zoo. Oh shit.
Oh snap.
In the Bronx Zoo, you could name a roach after anybody.
Damn.
Anybody.
You know who they mean.
How romantic.
You know who they mean. You know who they
Rata
mean.
de dos patas.
Bro, they've been doing that shit for 10 years? What the fuck?
No way. That's crazy.
Hissing cockroach for as low as $15.
Huh? Whose name would I put on a roach?
Like, how's that romantic at all? Unless you date a person that's into insects.
I mean, insects are pretty indestructible unless you step on them. But it's pretty disgusting. Yeah.
Can you imagine? They have, first of all, they have cockroaches as like animals in the zoo, in the Bronx Zoo.
Yeah, it's weird. I mean, I'm sure they have different types of rats.
Right? Like, why couldn't it be something else? Why is it a cockroach?
Give me like a bird.
It could be, it's a little kind of insulting.
Yeah, like a butterfly would have been nice. Like you can name a butterfly after
nice.
your,
Yeah.
after your significant other. Something like, pretty or majestic.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, a bird. A bird would be nice too.
That shit is weird as fuck.
Why? It's just why?
And maybe it's, somebody out there that has a lot of hate. And they're like, yo, I hate this motherfucker.
So you think they're
Let me go.
you
I'm gonna name a roach after you.
cockroach?
I'm gonna name a roach after you. Oh my god.
That's so disrespectful, yo.
I smoke my roaches.
I'll take that shit personal.
Speaking of smoking,
Dímelo.
Louisiana Senate candidate Gary Chambers smokes blunt in campaign ad. I'm not gonna lie, he kind of
hard.
snapped.
Talk about it.
Let me see.
For violating marijuana.
Damn, son,
Over half
where'd you
of
find
all drug
this?
arrests. Black people are 4 times more likely to be arrested for marijuana laws than white people. States waste $3.7 billion enforcing marijuana laws every year. Most of the people police are arresting aren't
blunt.
dealers,
Not
but
gonna
rather people with small amounts of pot,
I'll vote for him.
just like me. I'm Gary Chambers, and I'm running for the U.S. Senate, and I approve this message.
What did he say? What did he say? That have arrested an estimated 7.3 million Americans
white people, like,
for violating
get
marijuana
less-
laws for over half of all drug arrests. Black people to be arrested more likely for marijuana laws than white people.
And white people. I mean, that's a fact.
States waste 3.7 billion enforcing marijuana laws every year. Most of the people arresting aren't dealers, but rather people with small amounts of pot, just like me. I'm Gary Chambers, and I'm running for U.S. Senate.
That's
I will
beautiful.
say, if this was a white campaign, that would have definitely been a white boy rolled up. That's a little wild. That's just a blunt, fam.
Like, that's
He kind of snapped, though.
you guys send
Yeah,
him some
I know.
Bro,
majors.
out of all fucking like weed commercials and shit that I've seen, no one really advocates for blunts. Think about that. That was wild.
Right?
A
I'm
lot
not
of
saying
people-
in a bad or good
No,
way.
no,
It's
of
just
course.
wild. Like it's just
There's
new.
blunt smokers out here, you know.
Oh, who you telling?
We got a shout out to again.
Tabaquito, but that's crazy.
To the homie
Major.
Major. It's been a minute.
Major.
But I suppose that's a good big issue to like
Advocate for.
To shine.
ride on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like if like you want to make a
Man, it's so ridiculous.
it's kind of like Andrew Yang like
the $1,000 extra a month.
yeah, what was it? Income base income, some shit like that. Something universal base income. Is
Yeah.
that what it was?
EBI.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
UBI. yeah, that's like a good thing to run on because a lot of people are gonna gravitate. There's a lot of weed smokers, bro.
Yeah.
There's a lot of like that do face those issues. Like that is a thing. That is a thing.
Yeah, man. Like a lot of people who some smokers can't even smoke because of the way they live and shit. You know.
That's cool. I mean, I'm not saying that I am for that or not for that, but I will say that it's nice to see something new on a political front. That is like something fresh. Like it's changing. You would never see that campaign ad a few years ago.
Facts.
This man's running for Senate. Like that's
at least
just that alone.
At least smoking on camera.
Yeah.
And like you said,
and
nonetheless,
a blunt.
A nice rolled blunt too. That was a fucking club.
I'm not smoking that like he's Jay-Z smoking a cigar.
Yeah.
Like,
that was a nice blunt. Hey, man.
yeah, bro.
Facts.
That shit was, you know, that's cool.
fucking-
No, but like again,
Cool to
like
see that.
he's gone in there for a reason. You know, he's a very accomplished person.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like breaking down, you know, stereotypes in that sense, like of weed smokers are lazy,
And
make you not cared.
Yeah, it's not
Frank Ocean's mom.
Yes, yeah, it's not like an in this spite thing. It's more like of no. This is just the same way you guys use a drink at the end of your day, of your work week. I use a blunt, you know, or a joint, whatever it may be. It is what it is.
Hey,
You like it, I love it, man.
but you know what's crazy? The rent increasing shit here in Miami that's going on.
Yo, it's wild. I'm trying to jump on some cheap shit soon, cause if not, the summer's gonna be wild. I think.
Everybody moving out here.
Man, I saw like so reportedly there have been people that lately have gotten a 2-week notice to where their rent is increased between $300 and $2,500. Like for example, one person was like specifically Yes Jules. Y'all probably heard her. Her rent, like she showed the email and everything. Like
It doubled.
her rent went from it was a $5,000 apartment. Like she lives, you know, in a high rise on Edgewater. Or whatever. It was a $5,000 rent. And it went up to $7,500.
Wow.
Damn, 50% increase.
That's $2,000, fam. That's $2,500. No, it's $2,500. Yeah,
50%, like yeah.
yeah, $2,500. 50% increase
Fuck.
Wow.
with a 2-week notice. Like
What
it
is
goes
that?
up in 2 weeks. Wild, fam.
Damn.
That's ridiculous, man.
Fucking wild. And then also like now apparently it's hundreds of people that have gotten that same 2-week notice, and then it's different prices between $300 to $2,500.
It's getting bad, man.
It is, man. It is. That shit is wild. You know, that's why I think like if you can, you know, and a lot of people can, they just think they can't.
Save up for the next couple months.
Ownership is the way to go, bro. Look towards ownership as much as you can.
If you can sacrifice a little like leisure.
If you can afford rent right now in Miami, you can afford a mortgage. That's all I'll say. If you're able to afford your rent that is currently right now, but you can't afford an increase, let's say. But if you can afford a rent, which basic rent right now is what for
A 2?
for a 2-1 basic rent. I'm not talking about
Between
like
12?
government assisted buildings. I'm talking about regular
Between 12 and 15.
between 12 and 15. If you're paying, I feel like if you're paying 15, you can afford a mortgage.
Or actually, no, between 12 and some place at 25.
Because I couldn't
It's a
find
big range. 12 to 25. Yeah, it gets pretty expensive.
Yeah, depending where, to be honest, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like, damn, I put my business out there. I tried to find shit. I couldn't find shit for 12. This 14. That's expensive.
Yeah.
Like growing up, our rent was like $925, $650, and then it went up to like $925 a few years
Eventually,
later.
yeah.
And then a few years later after that, it went to like $1,100.
Damn.
And then now they're selling the place because it's more profitable to sell it at this point
Facts.
for those people. Now you can't find that shit, bro. Like that shit's expensive. But I know that you can get a mortgage where you're paying, you know, $1,700 a month. And then each year, like there's a bunch of shit to get you to reduce that. Like you put impact windows in your home.
You save on your house. And you get a
Because your
return,
mortgage and your insurance
Equity.
is together.
right? It's like the equity for the... You can gain equity on your property, can't you?
Yeah, absolutely. All the time.
For those who don't know. Like you
And
can...
even in the area. Like if the area goes up in property value, your property value goes up, even if you did nothing.
Exactly. It's just owning or having your name attached to that land. You know?
That's like any house right now in Wynwood, even if it's absolute ass, there's nothing's been done to it, it's worth at least $500,000.
At least.
Just because of location. You know, the property value in the area went up. Yeah. So, bro, it's just good to own something. And if you can afford rent, you're giving away money. If you are paying a mortgage, at least like this, at the end of the day, will stay. Let's say you don't enjoy it, but it'll stay to your family. You feel me? Like y'all keep something.
Yeah, man.
Thanks.
Yeah, man. So I feel like that's the shit that we got.
Okay, and these are for people who can afford it, such as like, yo, if you have expensive shit that you buy, like dumb leisure shit, like luxuries, stop buying that for a little bit, and you'll see how much money you can rack up quickly. There's a lot of people, like the ones who say they can't be paying shit, is like, yo, you always have new shit on you. Like you can make yourself.
Are y'all married to Miami though? Here's another question. I feel like this is another thing.
No, I'm not.
Because I feel like, you know, we say our community, our this, our that. I feel like if you don't own nothing on that block, you're leasing your community. It's not yours.
Mm-hmm.
So if it's not yours, that's basically what, like, y'all seen that viral video of like the mayor recently saying basically like, you know, there are options. You can either ask your employer for a raise because they're this is his words, not mine. They're also benefiting off inflation. You can move, or you can get another job type shit.
Oh fuck.
You know, because they asked him like, yo, these high rent increases are crazy. Da, da, da. That's was his response, like to paraphrase.
Wow.
That's wild, yo.
So, lo que están dando a entender is that this ain't for you, bro. There's 14 billion people in the world. Yeah, you renters, because they say, oh, you know, got to represent the renters. Not necessarily the renters. It's a poor class. Because renters is 14 billion people in the world. There's people from Europe that come with bread that they're willing to rent that.
8. Just making sure.
Or whatever, you know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, there's always going to be someone to fill your gap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like at a job.
Yeah, it's exactly like at a job. Renter, okay, you can't afford it. Cool, move, bro. Because there's a guy from, you know, Colombia or like Venezuela that's coming here and renting that $2,500 apartment, no problem. Or there's a guy from like Spain or whatever the fuck. Renters no falta. What they're saying, and that's why I'm stressing more ownership, because can't nobody take that away from you. As opposed to like what they're saying is, bro, you're renting this. This ain't yours. So clearly, if you can't afford this, move. Yeah, that's it.
It doesn't even have to be like a house. It can be like, you know, like a townhouse.
You can also rent. You can buy an apartment.
Yeah,
you can buy an apartment.
Exactly. So it's like, yeah, just find that better situation for yourself. Especially if there's multiple people making like income.
It's also math, bro. People are born every day. There's only so much land available. They don't make more land. It's
also a lot of people want to be here. So like anywhere else, even though it's cheaper, they don't want to go there because for some weird reason. Like
just over time, maybe not in our lifetime, maybe 4 generations, bro. They only make so much land. Yeah. If we keep populating, what do you think is gonna happen? You gotta secure some shit. You feel me? It's gonna be like that everywhere. Everywhere is gonna eventually get overcrowded because people are born every fucking day.
Facts.
They don't make no more space. That's not something that gets produced. You feel me? Unless you. That's why Elon Musk and these niggas trying to get out.
Trying to go to Mars and shit.
Yeah, they're trying to like, yo, hold up now. These people is fucking.
Bro, it's just crazy, piping. Bro. It's
yeah. So
it's really crazy.
Yeah, man. Like I think this is like, in major cities it happens first, like in New York, where a 1-bedroom, bro. If you got a 1-bedroom, you're rich.
Yeah, if you're not like
not a rent controlled 1-bedroom, like a regular 1-bedroom. You and I were to move over there, like say we can no. You gotta make a lot of bread to even get a 1-bedroom. Yes or no? Like in most, you know.
Yeah, it's true. It's very true.
In the city. Yeah, that shit's wild, bro. That's just fucking wild. It's gonna be the same here. It's gonna be the same here. It's already the hot spot.
Yeah, man. You got paradise all year round. Shit.
So it's either like get with it or get got, bro. Like you gotta adjust. I feel like we're in that crucial moment right now. We're like,
yeah, man. It's a weird space. But hey, man, the only thing we can do, like you said, yeah, find what you got to. Everybody has something.
Everybody has their solution. Everybody has their
thing.
Their thing
that can, whatever it is, yo. There's the money's out here. You gotta just go. It's not even chasing the money. It's just use what you know to make your money.
Use your own resources around you. You know, I'm not saying like don't voice your shit. Voice all you want, bro. But if you want to be proactive towards yourself, like think about the shit that is special to you that you can use for yourself.
And like what skills have you picked up working at your jobs that can get you into a higher position?
Skills.
Yo, you gotta sell yourself sometimes,
bro,
yo.
Do you see? I feel like stuff like this is like what they have to teach in school.
Yeah. Cause
you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah, because it's like your whatever talent you have, whatever opportunities you have, that everybody has a special opportunity that not everybody has.
And people think talent is like,
or not just that, just connections. Like, who do you know? Everybody knows somebody that doesn't know somebody else. Like, Sam has her own set of connections. I have my own set of connections. You feel me? That, you know, you get the dice that's rolled. You get the cards that are dealt to you. Play that hand, bro, to your advantage. That's all I'm saying.
And there's no
don't look
shame
at it
in
as like, oh, my hand is shitty. I'm gonna just give up before the game even starts.
And also with your hand, make sure it's like, yeah, you're playing to win the game, but make sure the person you're playing with, they're winning too. It's not like you're not playing. This is not like poker. You're not trying to beat somebody out. You feel me? Does that make sense? Like, if somebody's playing cards with you in this sense of life, of progressing, they have the benefit too. It's mutualism. Because you just can't. A person can be an ends. You feel me? You feel me? Ends meet to an or whatever. Ends to a meet. Whatever that bullshit is.
Yeah,
means to an end. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like it's surrounding yourself. It's what table do you want to play at? There's people playing poker all over the world, right? Or people playing cards all over the world. There's people playing for snacks, Oreos and cookies, and then there's other people playing with $1, $5, and then there's like $100,000 tables.
High roller.
What table do you want to play at? And then surround yourself with that type of table. You are who you hang with, type shit.
Yeah, man.
You feel me? And it comes down to that. Just be creative to your situation. Everybody has a thing. You can still voice your opinion. You can still, if you're into the protesting, if you're into the voting, if you're into all the political stuff, or whatever you're into, you can be into all of that. But if you want to focus on yourself as an individual, you should also look into what is special to you.
Yeah, and talent is not just like athletic or creative. Some people are just talented with numbers. Some people are talented with sciences and history, whatever it may be. People are charging an arm and a leg for good tutors. If you're good at a subject that you always loved as a child and you're still into it, like maybe math, science, history, whatever it may be, make money off that shit.
Bro, I know somebody that started like their own little kind of like handyman business, but it's not even handyman. It's more so like they install ring alarms. You buy your own ring alarm. Yeah. You know, there's many single moms, many households with just women in it that don't know how to
do it, set
everything up and then plug it into the Wi-Fi and like whatever. Or even like men, there are men that just don't know how to do that shit, or people, whatever. Yeah, people. Period. Yeah, there's a bunch of now I've known people that have started shit like that. Like, they'll install your alarm for you. That's the thing. Maybe you're good at doing that kind of shit.
You could probably start a business building people's IKEA furniture. If you like building shit, yo, a lot of people don't like reading Swiss.
Hello, yeah. We got a special little.
Who calling?
Yo, you're live on the Where's My Lighter podcast. Danny, where the fuck are you at?
I tried calling you earlier, dog. I'm on my way.
You on your way?
Hurry up, dog.
What y'all gotta say, guys? What y'all gotta say?
Boo. We're getting kind of hungry, yo.
Oh, y'all don't have headphones on.
No, I can hear.
You can hear.
Man, you would have picked up the phone earlier when I called you. You would have known by that.
Danny.
Yo, we're so lit right now, dog.
We all spoke about this. We all spoke about the time. We spoke about this. Look, this for our listeners, for our viewers, this is a valuable lesson.
Strike one.
Not strike one.
Hey, now we'll see you soon, man. The door's open. Alright, peace. Yeah, man.
Yo, I ate shit yesterday skateboarding.
Damn.
Oh, you skateboarded?
Yeah, I was longboarding a little bit.
How's that?
It was fun. Yeah, I was just skating and I saw a twig and I was like, I'll be fine. I'm going fast enough. I wasn't going fast enough. All I hear is I just fly off that board. I just land, but I caught myself. But you know, my arm is a little hurt right now, but still.
Were you with anyone?
Yeah, it was a little like skating day, but they were on the bike.
And they saw it though.
Oh, of course, it was hilarious. I don't, bro.
Nah, it's
When
good.
it comes,
It's
you
good. I
know, when it comes to skateboarding, you gonna eat some shit sometime.
I know, man. I know.
And look, and funny enough, every time I've gone longboarding, I always eat shit somehow. Actually, only a couple of times I've escaped it. Like I jumped off at the right times. Other than that,
I
this,
feel you.
you know what it was? The stick was vertical. It wasn't horizontal.
Damn.
So then I went into it. It just stopped the board immediately. I'm like,
Wow.
But did you just accept it?
oh, of course. I was like,
Just accepted the fall?
Yeah, I'm just like, well, I just gotta stop
You didn't
myself
try to fight?
before I slap
Yeah.
my head on the ground.
That's fair.
Damn.
What's the most? Is that the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you on a date? What is the most embarrassing thing? If that's not it, or if you can talk about it, you know, I don't want to infringe upon your
Most
trauma.
embarrassing thing that's
As they would say
happened
these
on a
days.
date.
Trauma. I don't want to trigger you.
Like it was more awkward than embarrassing, but then I was embarrassed afterwards. Like for myself, I'm like, you idiot. Like the conversation was somewhere wasn't like different, and I wasn't there. Obviously, you know, that's a little common. So it's just like, you know what, Bert? Something shut the fuck up. You know, it's just like, Other than that, I try to keep it as cool as possible, even under like. It's been chill.
I don't think nothing really embarrassing has really happened to me personally.
For real? You too cool, man.
I don't think so.
You too cool, bro.
I don't think so. I mean, I
Nothing?
don't really. I haven't
You ain't never
really
picked a
been to
wedgie,
go-
nothing?
You go to the bathroom, bro.
Yeah, I go to the bathroom. No.
Is it an underwear wedgie or a pants wedgie?
I don't know, man. Just an uncomfortable wedgie where you don't got time to go to the bathroom.
Bro,
Where
you
you're just
do-
like, I need
listen.
this out right now.
You do the leg step. You know what I'm talking about. The wide step.
I know, man. I'm just giving an example.
Or you do
That
a
hasn't
squat.
I
happened.
mean, not yet. At least, you know, maybe
hasn't happened
it'll
yet.
happen. But as of right now, I can't really think of anything embarrassing.
Damn, that's crazy. That's wild. That's cool though. That's cool, man.
I
Good.
would
You're
have
one
to
of the
think
lucky
about
ones. You're one of the blessed ones.
I'd have to think about it. What about you?
What happened to you, Chris?
You traumatized?
I mean, I don't know. I'm not traumatized.
Do you stay
man.
up at night sometimes?
Huh?
Do you stay up at night sometimes?
Nah, it's cool, man. I accepted it. I took the L and ran with it. Like, it's cool. I mean, at the end of the day, like, the date ended well. Like, it ended.
You salvaged it.
It wasn't even a date. Like, the activity ended well. But, like, I pooted during sex one time.
You pooed.
Hey,
in
40?
this.
Yeah. Like, yeah. Like, it happened.
Oh, like
It's funny.
Like it was loud. Like,
No way.
it was one of those where, like, you know, like, you're having sex, like,
you
you're
were
like,
relaxed.
No, it was complete opposite. I'm doing force, right? Like, I'm like, I'm in there.
Extra thrust.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I mean? I'm in there.
said nitrous.
I'm in there clapping cheeks, boy. Like, what? Yo, and on one, like, you know, quick, like, you know, hip movement, I might have, like, flexed a little too hard, or like
Like a little
too much
a little
force.
hole, something
And
open.
and then you heard that little nice little trombone sound.
Damn.
Yo,
Were y'all laughing? Or
it
was it
was
more
an
like
awkward. No, it was the "Are you engineer?" silence. Real quick, it was like, did you engineer that? That question that how we did. That's that silence where we all just went quiet. It's exactly that. You heard the prrr, and it was just like a silence. And then I was like, bro, if I don't laugh right now. It was one of them shits like where the baby's about to cry and you're like, you start laughing so the baby laughs too. Same shit. Started cracking up. The girl was like, and I was like, oh my God, I hope it don't stink.
Wow.
when they're loud, they usually don't.
Yeah, thank God. Thank God, bro. I was like, oh my
That's
God.
very true.
Because sometimes, yeah.
When the silent ones, they come out warm.
It's like
Silent ones
rotten
are
eggs,
deadly.
bro.
It goes like, it's like,
They're
Yeah.
like
deadly.
when you
bro.
feel it instead of hearing it,
Deadly.
it's terrible.
That's probably the most embarrassing thing that's ever happened to me.
It's pretty embarrassing.
Yeah, bro. It was pretty bad. Bro, I didn't even know what to do, dog. I'm like, damn.
Hey man, I'm glad you recovered
Just
effectively.
laugh.
You know, it was an experience.
When in doubt, laugh it out.
That, yeah, and then, and then it ended well.
I'm guessing cheeks are continuing to be smashed.
I mean,
I'm not trying to be, intrude on your
Hey,
personal life, but you already put that out there.
it was an applause. That's all I'll say. It was an applause. It wasn't claps. It was an applause, bro.
Hey,
Well, yeah. So shout out to recovery. But yeah, man.
no, I've been there.
That shit'll be humbling. That shit'll be humbling, boy. I didn't even know I could do that. I didn't even know you could fart during sex. I didn't know I was like a
What?
thing.
It's happened, man.
Oh yeah, but
I'm-
so I'm not alone.
No, but hey, a queef might happen, a fart might happen.
I saw on Twitter
This is
that
normal.
I seen on Twitter that if you don't laugh at least once during sex, then
Was
It ain't the one.
Was it a good
That's not
session?
the one.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, you be laughing during sex? And we
it
cracking
happens.
jokes?
It happens. I think
Yeah.
just to be funny type shit.
You be like, oh, man. Man, hold up. Y'all hear this?
Torch.
ASMR. Listen to
Lil
the
Wayne.
crackle of the fire.
Lil Wayne.
I walk around the club like fuck everybody. That's one of my favorite like Wayne verses. Now my niggas got that heat. I feel like Pat Riley. Yeah. Too much money ain't
Bars.
enough money.
Yo,
You know the feds listening.
Pat Riley, bro. Shout out to the Godfather.
Wasn't weren't they talking shit about him recently? About something?
For real? Nah,
Like
I
he
don't
has his own show, right? Or something? Like a podcast or like his own show.
Nah, not Pat Riley.
I don't know.
No, not Pat Riley. No, I'm thinking about somebody else. Some guy from ESPN.
Yeah. Damn. That's...
Wow, I gotta look into that.
Yeah, they were talking shit about
A
him.
lot of them have podcasts now. They're venturing into that space because they can be a little bit freer on podcasts, but not too much though, because they're still like under contract with their employers. And you can't be using your credentials as a analyst, a popular analyst, without some type of restriction from
Was
your
it
employer.
Brandon Marshall by any chance?
No.
Nah, Brandon Marshall, he's his
It's
own
a white
person.
guy.
He's independent.
No, but he has worked like
It's a
as
white
an
guy.
announcer type shit.
Yeah, but he's done Fox, ESPN. He does everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like he's been in that world. I thought maybe but now he's like he does his own thing with I Am Athlete.
It was a white guy. He's
Well, Max Kellerman?
Skip Bayless?
No, Skip. No,
I haven't heard anything about Skip.
Skip's on Fox.
But he was on ESPN, so I guess
He was.
like a thing. That's crazy, bro.
Skip Bayless is a legend.
You said what?
He's a legend. Skip Bayless.
Let me see if I can find something on it.
Yeah, Skip Bayless is a legend. I fuck with Skip.
Skilled.
Skip.
Skilled. Like,
Listen, Skip.
you getting out of pocket. You're
The
disrespecting the
Miami
king.
Hurricane, Skip. Come on now.
I think they were talking shit about this. It was this video that he said this right here. So the headline says,
Send it.
it says, Skip Bayless explains why his personal life will always come second to his career.
Oh, that's,
He said, I'm married to this. When I met my wife, I told her, you'll always be my number two. You'll always be number two to my job, which is my life.
Damn.
So he
Let's listen, and then we'll talk about that.
So appreciated Tom Brady. The reason I have
Married to the
so
game.
appreciated Tom Brady operates on several personal levels for me. A family level and an age level. If you'll excuse the digression, I chose in my 20s, as I was coming up in this business, to not have children. I married not my high school sweetheart, but my junior high sweetheart And one reason we didn't make it was I knew she wanted kids, and I knew the deeper I got into my career, I just couldn't have kids. I am obsessed to this moment with what I'm doing right here, right now with you. I live for this. It's my whole life. It's my calling. It's not a job. It's my passion. It's what I was born to do and what I want to continue to do.
That's real.
As long as
Bro, can you imagine though, like,
my
telling your
personal
wife, like, yo,
situation will allow it.
you're second in my life.
And after
She accepted
that
it, though.
relationship
You know,
ended,
that's-
She did.
my first marriage, I had a longer term relationship
If he's saying
with
it
another woman.
like that on radio, they've been together for a
In the
minute.
end, she
You know,
just had to have children.
that's just the reality. Like
I
some
said,
people
I
are legit
can't.
that obsessed with
I
their.
tried to get there and I
with their
couldn't get
careers.
there. I just knew I
A lot
was
of
going to
people
have to
don't,
move up. That's how this
have
business
children.
works.
Like
And I
greats.
just knew that if I continued to work nights and weekends the way I do, obsessively,
His chain says
that-
skip, by the way.
I'd
His
be a
pendant.
horrible father. I'd be as horrible a father
I'm an avid
as my
watcher of this
father
show,
was,
so
for other reasons.
it's
I wasn't
entertaining.
going to inflict that upon kids. Not fair, not worth it. No.
Shout out to
I'm
Uncle
married
Shay Shay.
to this.
That's real.
Then I met my
I,
wife
re-
first.
I respect his opinion. I mean,
That's
again,
real.
it
You
was
know
agreed
what
upon.
but yeah, at the end of the day, you know what you're capable of and what you don't want to do to somebody or what you don't want to provide. You know
Yeah.
what like being a good father is. It seems that way. And he knows that I wouldn't be fit for that job.
It's
So
like
why
I
would
wouldn't,
I do
wouldn't
that?
be with them all the time. Like, come on,
Yeah.
it's understandable.
He understands what comes with being a father, outweighs the responsibilities, and is like, I'm being honest. I can't commit to that. I think that's at least real at the very minimum.
Yeah.
It might not be
It was just a
popular
lot
opinion.
of people that were just like talking shit.
Maybe I think before you get married, that's probably a discussion you want to have. Maybe that's where like the misstep is. Maybe you shouldn't be getting married if that's not something y'all already discussed.
They should always have matching terms in that case, because that's a very important
Yeah, because
topic.
it's a lifelong thing.
Like kids are the ultimate commitment.
Yeah, man, your life changes, bro. You're responsible for a whole human.
Yep.
Like that's crazy. Y'all want kids?
Definitely,
Yeah.
man.
I would love kids.
Same.
Love kids.
I always wanted to be a pops. You know what I'm saying? It's dope. Like you said, like teaching, nurturing a child, and like seeing how that grows, what that grows into.
What's your ideal age?
To have a kid?
Yeah.
Maybe early 30s, the latest.
I agree. I'm with that. For me, that's what I want. I don't want that. That's not even the latest. Like it's just what I want.
Yeah.
My 30s. I'm still
Like 30, 31, like 32.
yeah.
That's like that
Yeah.
spot I'm trying to hit,
31,
yo.
32. Like I'm in there.
That's that pocket.
Like so watch out. Girl. I'm in there
Hey,
shooting
we're
the
not
club up.
advertising anything. We're just saying these are our
I'm
goals.
coming in there shooting the club.
If
up.
you know us, you know our age, you know where we at.
Yeah, facts.
But yeah, those are the goals, man.
Yeah, but I think if a person tells you that what Skip Bayless says, I feel like he's not wrong for that. He's living his truth. Like he's saying what's real, bro. Like I'd rather not do that to somebody. Being a father or being a parent, period, is a real responsibility.
Yeah, like at least we're working towards
You
like
could fuck up a human being by being terrible. Like by
not
being
even
a-
terrible, but neglectful from their eyes. Like, oh, I don't see that my dad is working so I can have a good life. I just see him, he's not around all the time. Like he doesn't know who I am. We don't get to hang out. He's always out the house early. He comes back home late. Like that affects a child.
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that's like,
And that's pretty selfless too to think about that. Like, why would I put somebody like you said? There's no need for that.
exactly.
That's crazy,
But
bro.
it sucks that there's no other Bayless that's gonna be out there arguing with people.
That's crazy, bro. That's crazy.
Last of a dying breed. You know what I'm saying? For real. Aging
Speaking of
breed.
last of a die breed, y'all see that shit where like Joey Badass says he don't come because he doesn't want to give away his life force.
Oh, he was on whose podcast?
I don't know who podcast that was.
He was on a podcast or whatever. I saw like a clip of it. That's
Oh no, I think he was on Lip Service with Angela Yee.
yeah.
That podcast. What? I think that's like a thing. Yeah.
He had the house sauce on him.
Like dudes don't want to like ejaculate because they don't want to give up. They feel like they
Testosterone.
not just testosterone,
Like
life
essence.
force.
Yeah,
just
essence.
like essence. Like exactly.
That's what they
I
call
like
it.
an essence thing.
Interesting.
Also because you get
You're giving up your power. Here.
yeah, because you get like more quote unquote like aggressive, more like
More focused, more
Yeah.
like
insatiable. You're
yeah.
just like, oh shit.
when you don't do that, right? Like they tell you, like for athletes, they tell you don't have sex like before a game, right?
Or boxers. Like Muhammad Ali was known to like not have intercourse or anything for months on end during his camp.
Like Peruvians. Shout out to the Peruvians. Like you playing soccer and like you'll go soft on a tackle, or like you kick the ball, maybe you kick it soft, or like a pass is short. You know that happens
Yeah.
all the time. Like you mean to give the pass hard, but it just comes out short. They be like, está pajeado. Like
Yeah, he had
like,
just
yeah, you came, bro. Like you come out here weak knees, boy. You soft. You jelly on the inside.
Damn.
Yeah, bro. Like it boys be ruthless. So that's the thing. I
That's
find
interesting.
Do you subscribe to that, Chris? Because have you experimented with that theory? I have.
That's an interesting theory, though.
when it comes to like physical
that's
things
your-
like sports,
Yeah.
yes.
Oh,
Same.
sports.
It's a
Oh,
real
okay.
thing. I don't know about like life in general. Like, oh, if I never come, I'm gonna be like a successful like
Oh, no.
banker. I don't feel
Oh,
that.
no.
Like, but like for sports, I have felt that way. Like
Yeah, for
the longer I go,
That's
like I
interesting.
abstain from sex, like the more aggressive I am.
or
in
any
the-
type of ejaculation, like even masturbation.
Yeah, even masturbation. Like the better, like the more aggressive I am, at least.
And the
like,
more powerful too, you just feel like I'm gonna get this shit done.
like especially in sports, yeah. Physically, like I just feel like more dominant, more like
Or like when I used to like lift heavy, like if especially it's a squat day, I'm not trying to like do anything, bro. Like I'm chilling out because if you have weak legs on a squat day, oh, you dropping that bar.
And I've done both. Like I've gone to like for me, it was like the way I would, and I wouldn't even test it out on purpose. I just noticed it.
Yeah.
You know, I'm in my youth. I was playing travel soccer and shit like that. And I was like, you know, working my way up to college type shit. And yeah, some practices, bro, I had amazing practices. And some practices I had sex like right. You get out of school, bye, you slide real quick.
You're
and
like-
you make it to practice a little late. You know, I don't mind running a few laps. Yo, but those practices I was ass, bro. Like
Laps for the
because I had
claps.
just came like, bro, I want to take a nap. Man, gee.
Yeah, man.
I just gave away my life force.
Your
Life
essence.
force.
Yeah. Yo. Facts. Yeah. So I'm here like, yeah. So I do subscribe to that. And when it comes to like a sports thing, but like, I don't think so like in life, like, oh, I'm gonna have a great work day if I don't, you know, no.
Oh no.
I'll be super productive. Nah. I don't think it's like that either. I don't think it's like the limitless pill.
Oh yeah.
Speaking of that though, shout out to the weather, man. Look at us
Bro,
right
the
now. We're all
weather has
layered
been
up. Look at us.
amazing. It
winter
was like
Miami.
it was
Shout
like
out.
the early
Hashtag.
40s in the morning.
It was nice. You said you went to the park?
Yeah, I went to the park.
What park you went to? Oh, I don't know if you want to put
Charles
that.
Hadley, I think.
Charles
Oh,
Hadley?
with the
Yeah.
pool?
Oh,
Oh,
shit.
shit.
Yeah, with the pool. They have a big ass park.
That's just huge, yeah.
They have they have a football thing. They have a tennis
They play
courts,
soccer there, too?
basketball, soccer. They have soccer.
They have like it looks like a rink. Did you notice that? Right by the basketball courts. It looks like it's a circle
rink?
thing. It looks
I
like a
didn't notice
basketball. I mean like a skating rink.
No, I didn't notice that.
They
Yeah,
play-
but I went there. I don't think I went there before to that park, and it's really nice. I might go in there more often. And it was empty, you know. I thought it was a good time to go for a little walk with this weather.
Facts. I went on a
Nice.
little jog. this
I
morning.
saw that. It looked
6 a.m.
amazing.
6 a.m.
Yeah.
That shit was beautiful, bro. Went to the beach, saw the
sun
sunrise,
Yeah.
Lovely.
smoked a little bluntsky.
Okay.
Then went back real quick, like a block or two away. It's a gas station. They got some coffee. When I got a coffee, went back to the beach.
That's nice, little warm.
Finished the rest of my blunt. Had a little cachito, you know, the ham and cheese like bread shit.
Okay. Lovely.
She was amazing, warm, you know, filled me up nice inside, you know, whatever. And then
Hey. Sounds like a good time.
it was a good time.
What a beautiful morning.
Yo, I feel great. I feel great. I feel like
Yeah, I feel like if this, you know, it would be nice to have this a lot. Like
yes,
this kind of weather.
yes,
You know what I'm saying?
that, and also the earlier I rise, like as I'm getting older. Before I used to wake up early. Now, kind of like you today, how you were describing, like
Yeah.
you did all of that, you got your breakfast and everything, and then
Yeah.
you still had the rest of your day. I
By
love
the time
that
I got
now.
home, it was like 9 o'clock.
Ooh.
I love that now.
Yeah, me
Like,
too.
and I like doing it with if I start a workout first
Oh.
and knock that out, I feel great. Like
That's like the hardest thing to get
I
done.
was like, bro, I deserve to get sauced. I feel great. I'm gonna last.
Same. I went to the gym earlier. Got a little chest in, boy.
Perfect.
With
Perfect.
a little wine, feeling fine.
Little wine feeling fine.
I agree. What's our next physical activity, guys? I feel like shout out to come on,
Next
man. We
physical
gotta get out
activity.
there, get fit,
Biking.
all that good stuff.
We can
The
go
last
biking.
thing I think we did as a pod, we played soccer, right?
Yeah.
That's what we did as a pod. We're like everybody played.
Yeah.
We could do some biking. That
I'm
would
down
be
to
nice.
bike.
Not a bike, yeah.
That would be nice.
I'm down to bike. I gotta put some air in my tires.
I gotta order a bike
So
though.
my shit, my tires are flat.
That's it, yeah.
I gotta get a new bike.
I haven't been on the bike in a minute.
What do y'all recommend? I want to get like a road bike. Just to like ride.
I mean,
I like
got
the
mine
fixie
from
bikes,
Offer
bro.
Up. Me too.
Yeah,
I have a
you can-
fixie bike.
Yeah, you can get them on offer up for like $100, bro. You can find something on offer up, or if you want to get a new bike will cost you from like $250 to $400.
Not too bad.
If you get it brand spanking new, like from a brand or whatever.
Yeah.
NY State, shout out NY State Bicycle Co.
Mm-hmm.
They got cool fixies. They got
Sure.
really cool fixies, and they deliver it to your crib, all that good stuff.
You can change it between like it being a fixie and it being like a traditional bike.
Yes, but I'm talking about just the style.
Yeah,
basically.
I want
That's
the
what I'm
style I
talking
want a
about.
fixie.
But not in a traditional sense of like you got to ride fixed gear. No,
Yeah,
you don't.
Because I don't want to be pedaling for too long.
Yeah, you don't got to pedal the whole time. No,
My legs are a little too
mine's
heavy.
not fixed gear. Mine's not fixed gear. Like,
Oh, after that time we were at we went down Old Cutler. Because last time both of you guys had it on fixie, didn't you?
yeah, that's why I cramped
Yeah,
out.
yeah. This man
Damn, for
cramped,
real?
yo. Yeah, I searched him. I have a photo.
Oh,
yeah,
I
that
think you
picture
saw.
where
Yeah, I
like,
saw
was,
it.
like
Yeah,
stretching me out,
yeah.
literally, because like midway through we're like leaving the park and like I'm pedaling and then all of a sudden just my shit locks up. I'm like, oh shit.
But get this man some water. Then we got the water. We started searching him out. We were good afterwards.
shit was
That should be
terrible.
hurting.
But then afterwards, we booked it though. That shit was.
Yeah, we went back home. Quick
shit
as
was
fuck. I was
dope.
like, nah, I gotta fight through this shit. Like I need to get home.
Damn.
It was a good ride
One of
though.
them. Yeah, it was great.
Went
It was
through
a good time.
Coconut Grove, through a cocoa walk first, and then we hit Old Cutler.
Yeah, son, we'll do some long rides. Huh? You
Like,
like
we
to bike
ride.
right? Yeah, we can
I
ride.
do, but I don't know about long rides. No,
Bro,
I haven't
we
been
got
on
you.
a.
It don't matter. It's not a race.
You forget it? No, we just chilling.
Oh, okay.
We're going like 10 miles an hour.
We're even smoking. We'll stop at places. We'll smoke. We can stop
Yeah.
and get beers here and there, like in different neighborhoods.
Yeah. I'm down.
It's a vibe. It's just.
It's a good time. Yeah. It's like a little bit of both worlds. You know?
We don't do too much, Sam. You know, we
Yeah,
just.
it's like,
Oh,
come
we
on,
did
man.
the trail under the metro
We
rail.
never do the most.
That's what we did, right? We did the trail under the metro before we got to Coconut Grove. No, I did this shit with Daniel.
No, you did that with
We did the whole trail all the way to
Because I met y'all
Dadeland.
like on 8th and Lejeune, and then we went through like where the
Straight down. Into
where the
Coconut.
Flanagan's is in the Grove.
Yeah.
We went all the way back there, deep in there, and then we went.
Oh, because you
to,
had to inflate your tires.
yeah, because I had to go to that bike shop there. Yeah,
Yeah. Shout out to them, man. They really hooked it up.
yeah, they call Sunshine.
Yeah,
believe.
this was in like, yes, and it was like in the middle of Rona too.
Yeah, Sunshine. Shout out to Sunshine Bicycles.
Streets were empty.
They're fire, man.
Perfect.
They're fire.
Perfect.
Trails were
'Cause
clear.
there's a lot of bike accidents and shit that be going on.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, now I'm excited. Yeah, we'll have a good time. I think that'll be a good pod activity.
We could do the beach, dog.
Take
That
some
shit's dope.
footage. Take some footage. Oh yeah, Venetian.
Like-
Venetian is a nice ride.
Venetian, and then. Ooh, that's a long.
Oh
that's
yeah,
a
y'all
long
can come
ride.
up here and we go. Yeah, let's not talk.
We go that way?
Let's not talk
Yeah.
about exactly where we.
Yeah,
stay
yeah, yeah. This is a good location. You know what I'm saying? We could-
Facts.
So you can long ride either direction and hit up a bunch of fucking bars and shit.
Facts, yeah.
Either direction.
Yeah, it's literally like maybe like a mile and a half up, and we're hitting some bars.
Oh, facts. Oh, we can go to that bar we talking about.
All the bars that I've been talking about. All the bars that I've been talking about. Yeah. Sam, we're gonna have a good time. This is
a couple breweries up there. You know what I'm saying? Ooh.
Let's do this.
I'm down.
And here's the best part: we're gonna be so like, man, we're gonna be like too lit because as we're riding, we're just sobering up.
I'm
I
down.
agree. Hey, real quick though, I think we need to announce we're the LLC guys.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah.
Oh shit!
We are definitely an LLC.
Yo, we are an official company.
Hey, it's happening.
Big things popping.
Little by little. Little by little.
We out here, y'all.
And keep a lookout for 305 Day, man. Like
Coming very soon.
coming very soon. We want to party. We want to
Throw another
Free
event for
ski
y'all.
again.
For the free ski
For the
open
free
bar.
ski.
Free lick again.
facts, free lick.
We're gonna have regular soda, no diet.
No diet, yeah.
I'll probably buy it ahead of time. You know what I'm saying, just in case, because a lot of people are probably
same
celebrating.
spot.
Same spot.
It's gonna be a good time, yo. It's gonna be a real good time. Yeah, just
Tell
come
your
get
friends about it.
come get lit, bro.
If-
Come have a
Tell
good
your
time.
mom.
That's it. Tell your mom, tell your sister,
The
tell your
vibe's
girl,
gonna be
Hands
crazy.
tell your homie,
To
tell
everybody,
your, tell your
man. Slide
cousin,
through.
tell
Tell your baby daddy.
yeah, bro, for sure.
Maybe depending how we're feeling, you might even get a little food. Well, for me, I'll probably donate a little something,
Hey.
You know,
like a slice or two. For
Maybe.
first come first serve type shit.
Maybe.
Don't get too excited.
I'm definitely not.
I
I'm not
am.
gonna lie.
Just 'cause.
If I'm eating something, come up to me. I'll give you a little bite. But other than that,
Don't come up to me.
yo,
Yo, that's hilarious.
I mean, it's real. Let's
Facts.
get Bayless. It's real. That's all you can expect out of people. Real.
Nah, but yeah, it's coming very soon. So
Coming very soon. Stay tuned. If you want a little taste, Sam, didn't you just drop a little mix?
yeah, I dropped a little something. It's on SoundCloud.
Oh,
Yeah, go
the
peep
link is
that.
in my bio. I'll probably post it up on the Where's My Lighter
It's gonna be right here again.
story too, so y'all could go listen to that.
Instant link right
we
here.
don't know if we're
So you
gonna
can
do
have a
that.
little
You're gonna
taste.
cover my face.
Just a little taste.
Just a little bit.
Just a little
Like this wine. Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So
But yeah,
get with it.
You know the fucking vibes, yo.
it's been another week.
Another week.
Otra semana.
It's
Tengo
time
hambre,
to
pa.
bounce.
Que la Virgen me los acompañe. Se comportan muy juiciosos, por favor.
Facts, man. Y'all be
Gosh.
y'all be safe out here.
Bye, everybody. It's just Sam. Have a great week.
This is Bert. Y'all be easy.
Hey, it's your boy Chris. You already know.
Smoke weed every day.
Perfect.